Hey guys, I'm finally back with another video. If you guys haven't seen my last video, you know I've been busy moving. I'm almost done unpacking everything, but my boyfriend and we moved everything ourselves. So yeah, we've been really busy. We wanted to hire some movers, but like they wanted all this ridiculous amounts of money to move everything. So yeah, if you're moving, you're better off just doing it yourself to save money. And yeah, I'm really glad you guys were interested in a nail room tour. I have like so many cool ideas for my nail room, and I really can't wait to decorate it and make it all cute and show you guys. So in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing this purple polygel kit from Makartt, and I also do have some more new arrivals coming from Makartt as well, like their new glitter jelly polygel kit and some other ones. So stay tuned for those. Make sure you guys have your notifications turned on. I'm really excited to try that kit out as well. So yeah, in this kit you get 4 different color polygels. They are 15 milliliter each. You get 3 purple colors and 1 clear. You also get a 100-180 grit nail file and this little dual-ended gel brush. One side has your gel brush and the other side has like the spatula to place the polygel on your nails, and everything in this kit is purple. I really love the shade of purple that they chose for this kit. It's one of my favorite colors. And you also get a 2-in-1 nail cleanser and a slip solution. It is actually tinted purple. I originally thought the bottle was tinted purple, but the actual slip solution is purple, so that's super cute. You also get an 8 milliliter base gel and a top gel. I really love these little bottles. They're so adorable, especially with the purple packaging. I've also reviewed the Makartt pink polygel kit, the blue and the green one, so if you guys haven't checked those out, I'll be sure to link those in the cards as well. Those were also really nice kits. And I'm just gonna remove everything else from the packaging and show you guys. So you do get a little instruction booklet. They always include these with their kits as well. It just shows you how to like prep your nails and apply the polygel, which is really good if you're a beginner. And there's also some frequently asked questions on the back that people frequently ask and the answers to them. So if you have any like trouble, you can refer to those. And there's also this little clear case of dual forms. There's 60 pieces in this case, and it comes with 12 different sizes, and they do seem pretty durable. I'm gonna pull one out to show you guys. Some people say that they're small and others say that they're fine, but if you're a person with bigger nail beds, you might want to just use tips or nail forms. I always use tips and I never have problems with my polygel popping off. So I'm going to begin swatching all the colors, and I'm going to start by pouring some of the slip solution in the cap so that I can begin. And the first color I'm swatching is 851, which is the clear. And the thing about it is, on the bottles they only have the numbers, and on the website they have the names. So as I swatch them, I'll just tell you guys the names. But Makartt has a really nice clear polygel. I really love doing like encapsulated designs with it and stuff because it makes everything look super clear. And all of these colored kits come with a clear, but they are numbered differently. But I don't think they're actually any different from each other. I think they're just numbered differently based on the color of the kit. The next color is 852, which is lavender, and it's just as it's described. It's a really pretty shade of lavender. All the shades are very pigmented. None of them are jelly at all, and there's no bubbles no matter how much slip solution you use. They are slightly sticky, so I would recommend soaking them in warm water for 10 minutes to get them to like soften up, or you can use more slip solution. Like I said, it doesn't matter how much you use, they won't get any bubbles or anything. That's a good thing about Makartt polygels. The next one is 853, which is a nice shade of violet. I really love this color as well. I love all the shades that they chose for this kit, and if you guys are interested in this kit, I'll be sure to leave the link down below. I also do have a discount code with Makartt since I am an affiliate with them now. It's Stay Polish 91 to save 15%, and it doesn't have to just be like on this kit, it could be on any kit you want anytime you shop there. So yeah, I'll be sure to leave all that info down below, and I am going to be curing these in my lamp for 60 seconds. And I'll also be showing you how I use each one of these colors on my actual nails. Sometimes like swatches aren't as accurate, so yeah, you'll get to see how they look on my actual nails because I'll be using all of the colors. This last color is 854, which is called Purple Jam. This one looks just like grape jelly. It's super pretty and I really love this shade as well. Alright, so here are all the colors after curing them in my lamp for 60 seconds. Overall, I really love all of the shades and none of them change color after curing in the lamp, which is really good. And depending on your lamp is how long you would want to cure for. I cure for 60 seconds, but you would want to refer to the instructions for the cure time. So yeah, if you guys are interested in this kit, be sure to check the description box because I'll have all the links down below. Now moving on to the tutorial, I did prep my nails off camera and now I'm going in with a dehydrator. I use Mia Secret dehydrator and I use Young Nails Protein Bond as a primer. I'm doing 2 coats of the Protein Bond, waiting for them to dry before I go in with the base gel. I'm doing a thin layer of base gel on my natural nails and then I'm going to cure them in my lamp for 60 seconds. And what that base gel is going to do is give the polygel something to stick to as well as protect your natural nail. You only have to apply it to your natural nail part. You don't have to apply it to the entire nail because if you do, you're just like wasting product at that point. It's really not needed. I mean, it won't hurt if you did apply it to the entire nail, but like I said, it's just like wasting product. So you really don't have to just apply it to your natural nail and then cure for 60 seconds. Next, I'm going to be taking all 3 colors from the kit and just placing a little bead of the polygel of each color on my nail. And then I'm going to take like a really small dotting tool and kind of use that to move the polygel up and down. I'm doing this kind of like how I do my marbles, but this is like a tie-dye design. So when I use the dotting tool, I'm not trying to swirl the polygel as much because if you swirl it too much, it's going to look more like a marble rather than tie-dye. So basically I use the dotting tool to kind of like blend the colors a little bit, and then once I do that, I take the brush from the kit and kind of like pat the polygel in place. I always start by the cuticle and then you're going to want to just work your way side to side down the nail and then remove any excess polygel at the free edge with the spatula. I always add like a little extra because I don't want to have to go back in and add like some more color because that would kind of like mess up the design. And I do have the link to these dotting tools that I use in the description box if you guys were interested as well. They come in like a set of 5 with a detail brush on one end and like different size dotting tools on the other end. So yeah, they're really good nail art brushes. I use them a lot in my videos. Right now in the video, I only did 2 nails because I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do on the other 2. But I did end up doing the same thing on the other 2 nails after this. After I do these 2 though, I will be curing with my mini Makartt UV LED lamp, just like a little flash cure. So now I'm basically just going to repeat the same process on the other two nails. Like I said, at first I didn't know what I wanted to do on these nails, but then I decided I wanted to do like the tie-dye design on all of them just because I thought it was really pretty. And after this I will be like doing an accent nail on the ring finger just to like give it a different look, so that everything wasn't like all the same. And I will be encapsulating these nails with clear because they are kind of thin, so I'm going to be using the clear to kind of like thicken them up. Alright, so now I'm going in with the clear polygel and I'm going to be encapsulating the nails because like I said, when I applied the tie-dye, there wasn't enough product, so the nails were pretty thin, so I'm using the clear to thicken them up and like kind of build the apex and stuff like that. Also, you're going to want to do that so that when you go to file, shape, and buff, you don't like file through the design because that can happen. I will also be showing some filing in this video, like you guys say you want to watch. So yeah, basically all I do is squeeze out how much polygel I need onto the nail, and then I always start by the cuticle and then just work my way side to side down the nail. And once I get to the free edge, I kind of just like brush it down and like remove any excess polygel. I like to put a little bit extra because I wear my nails long. And I'm doing like these two nails and I'll just be flash curing, but I do a final cure in my big lamp for 60 seconds before I go to file, shape, and buff to make sure everything is fully cured. On the ring finger, I'm going to be making this nail the accent nail. So I'm going to be applying a layer of base gel and sticking some of these little Fimo grape shapes that I got off of eBay into the gel and some glitters and curing them. I had the idea to make the nail look like grape soda since the theme of the kit was purple and I thought it came out really cute. So I'm applying this little iridescent glitter, some 4-point stars I got off of eBay, and then I'm also using these little pink circle glitters to make it look like bubbles, kind of like soda. So I thought that was a really cute idea. And the little iridescent glitter, I'm not really sure where I got that from, but it's basically like just a basic iridescent glitter that you can find anywhere. So after I do this, I'm going to encapsulate the pinky. Alright, so moving on to the filing, I'm using my Makartt drill and some of these drill bits from Makartt. This is a fine grit safety bit, and I'm just using this to debulk the nails right now and, you know, kind of like go over the nail and smooth them out, any like bumps or anything, and go around the cuticle and underneath the nail to get out any excess nail tip or like polygel that might have gotten stuck under there. And you can go side to side with the drill or up and down, whichever way you feel comfortable. Just make sure that you have that little hill, which is your apex, up by the cuticle, and your nail is supposed to get thinner by the free edge. The ring finger came out a little bit thicker because of the female shapes. I actually did add a second layer of the clear on top off camera. To seal around the cuticle, I usually take a 180 sanding band on a low speed and go around the cuticle because sometimes it's hard to get around the cuticle with the safety bit. And I also go over the surface of the nail with this as well to help it smooth it out some more. But this is not the bit that I use to finish around the cuticle. I will be showing you guys the bit I use after this one. To seal around the cuticle, I'm using this drill bit from that same Makartt drill bit set and just going around the cuticle to get like any excess product that may have gotten stuck behind there. I really like this bit for that because it's really small and you can fit into those small areas, and you're just going to want to check with your nail to make sure that you sealed around the cuticle properly. If you use your nail around the cuticle and it catches on some of the product, you know you haven't sealed that great. So that's a good way you could tell if you've properly sealed it. And you're going to want to use this bit on a low speed as well, and keep it moving, because if you stay in one spot for too long, you can make indentations in your nail or cause like rings of fire. Now I'm just going to take the hand file from the kit and shape up all of the nails. I'm doing a coffin shape, so I file straight like a few times on each side of the nail, and then I angle my file in and I file straight on each side but at an angle to get that coffin shape. I also file the free edge at an angle as well, making sure to keep my file straight so that my shape doesn't come out crooked. I also go over the surface of the nail with the hand file to like get out any places I might have missed with the drill and make sure my shape looks nice and crisp. After that, I will just buff over the surface of the entire nail and underneath the nail to make sure that there are no scratches before I go to top coat. To finish the design, I'm taking a little bit of bling gel by the cuticle, and I'm going to be applying these Swarovski crystals that I got from Michaels into the gel. And I'm going to be taking the top gel from the kit and applying it to the rest of the nail and then curing them in my lamp for 60 seconds. And that's really it for the set, guys. It was really easy, fast and simple, and I really love the way they came out. I love the color tie-dye with all the different shades of purple. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I really love hearing your thoughts. And before you go, if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified when I upload a new video. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'll see you guys in my next one.